Hey guys, Ultra Maximus back, and it's a glorious sunny afternoon here in September, almost October, and just got back from the theater. Dog shaking over there. Just got back from the theater and went to see Raiders of the Lost Ark for $1.75. What? Yeah, they re-released it out at the theaters around here, coincide with the 30th anniversary, and the Blu-ray just came out, and I think a few years back, about 5 years or so, about this time of year, it's usually around October, Spielberg puts these movies out. Which one was it? Temple of Doom got re-released. Went and seen that one, and Poltergeist got re-released. But yeah, what? Indiana Jones, Raiders of the Lost Ark for $1.75? You can't beat it. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go this afternoon, and went and seen it. And then I stopped by Toys R Us on the way back home, and just to see what was out and about, and I came across Knockout Transformers Prime, and I passed him and ended up getting Starscream a while ago, and I hadn't seen one since, and I was getting kind of nervous that I wouldn't find him. I thought I was going to have to get him online, but no, yeah. So we got Knockout here, and I love this character in the show. He's one of my favorites. He's very, very sneaky, snake in the grass kind of character, and he's the medic. And I don't know if he started out as the medic or they just kind of wrote him to be the medic, which is kind of nice to see a Decepticon medic, which is kind of fun and cool. But yeah, here he is, Knockout. So the packaging, got Transformers Prime. Now it's interesting, he's got this kind of drill weapon coming out of his hand there, but that's not what he comes with. He's got this like staff thing going on. So it's kind of odd that the box art would have that. I thought that was kind of interesting. But the packaging itself looks nice. We got the nice 3D... Oh, I hit myself in the head with it. We got the nice 3D box art here all the way around. That looks really, really nice. We got kind of this circuit stuff going on up there. I wish they put a Decepticon logo there. Of course, we've got Knockout himself. Hey kids, watch the hub sticker. Comes with Snap-on Battle Spear. Woo! This side, we just have Knockout's name. He is a deluxe class. Series 1, number 7. 007. That's kind of funny. He's 007. This side, we've got Knockout. We have all of his stats. Right there, I'll go over them. We got just a little cool picture of him. And, of course, he is a Decepticon. Yeah, so pretty cool. His stats, his technical data: strength of a 6, intelligence of an 8, speed of an 8, endurance of a 5, rank of a 7, courage of a 4, fire blast of a 5, and a skill of 5. I think his skill should be a little bit higher, him being the medic and all. But other than that, everything else looks about right, I think. On the bottom, you could get these figures too. We've got Hotshot, which is a redeco of Bumblebee with a different head at least. We've got RC, which I passed a couple times. The figure just, I don't know. I'll eventually get her probably, but... And then we've got Vehicon, and I really want the Vehicon, really, really bad. And this is kind of the odd one where the Robots in Disguise version Vehicon looks better than the first edition. So the backside, this is what we got. We got Knockout, Decepticon logo with picture of Knockout up there. And then we have his bio, which I'll go over. We got his Spear of Death. And then here he is in his vehicle mode with his Spear of Death. And then Transformers Prime. Here are all the Autobots, even though that should be a bunch of Decepticons. Look for your favorite robots on Transformers Prime. Now, I did notice some things straight out of the gate, which I'll talk about here. Let me go over the bio first, I guess. It says, Knockout is oily slick, the ultimate salesman. Everyone knows his weapons are dangerous and prone to malfunction, and his installation methods often can leave Decepticons scarred or crippled. So, yeah, you really don't want him working on you, I guess. But who can resist having quantum disintegration at his fingertips? Okay, that just, I don't know, that didn't make much sense. But anyway, whatever. Now, some things I noticed straight out of the gate here, looking at the vehicle mode. Notice on the side there, it's just kind of purple and it goes into silver. Notice the black wheels. If you look at the package there, behind the spear, we have more of a it looks like kind of a checker type thing, a totally different type of side piece there. And you notice, is it right here? Gold wheels on the thing. He's got gold wheels on the show, but I mean, it shows it on the package there, but it does not have it on the figure, which sucks. And that's really, really disappointing because the gold wheels really pop out. Also, I noticed on the picture, and I don't know how well it's going to show up here, but the hood almost looks kind of tore up, kind of clay-like, and that is not the case on the figure itself. It's very, very slick. So yeah, kind of odd, kind of weird. But yeah, there it is. Knockout in package. Woo! Let's take a look at this guy out of the package and see what we think. All right, so here we have a Knockout in his vehicle mode. And the first thing that I got to notice, he's tiny. This is a deluxe figure? Really? I spent $16 on this. That's size comparison. Here is a Universe figure, Prowl from Transformers Universe. Look at that. He is 3/4 the size of that guy. I mean, that's just itty bitty tiny. And this I'm going to show you a real deluxe figure. Here is Drift. That's what a deluxe figure should look like. This is embarrassing. Look at that. He's half the size. This guy looks like a Scout figure in comparison. Oh man, that's just blatantly tiny. I mean, there's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Look at this. That's just ridiculous. Itty bitty tiny. Wow. Something else I know. So here's his little spear thing. I don't know. It kind of looks like something Poseidon would be using, some kind of weird trident. And I know because it's all black. It's just a black stick. Well, if you look at the back of the packaging, another thing, I mean, it's blue. At least put some paint on this thing. That kind of sucks. I mean, this is just blatantly boring. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with this thing. It's just a black piece of plastic. That's all it is. Now, looking at him, the paint scheme's not too bad. I mean, it's not exactly the way it is on the show, but I mean, it's okay. I can work with that. I just am very upset that the wheels are solid black. I think I'm gonna paint them. I'm gonna get some gold paint and paint them because that looks really sad. The rest of the paint scheme's not too bad. I mean, the detail up here, I mean, we got some stuff going on. I hate these holes. That is lame. I don't like that. There's one on each side, so you can put one of their weapons on there. You're supposed to plug this in. It doesn't even want to go in. There it is. Really? I mean, it barely sticks out. It'd be a lot cooler if it was like further up maybe, or even on the hood. You could have put it on the hood and done that, something. That just looks really dumb. But yeah, the purple and red's okay. There is some nice gold detailing right here on the hood. That looks cool. So where's the gold on the wheels? I mean, the wheels are very well done. They look nice. I mean, they're sculpted nice. It's kind of hard to see because it's all black, but they're sculpted nice. We got the mirrors here. This nice kind of smoky glass there. I wish they would have painted that to match the glass there. This is kind of nice. We've got clear plastic, transparent plastic headlights. That's cool. Front grille looks nice. It's painted very well. I'm really digging that. The back end, the bumper's painted, and it'd been nice to have the taillights, something around the taillights painted that's just, I mean, it's all red. There's a spot for a license plate. It'd been nice to put a license plate on him. One thing I do notice, no Decepticon logo anywhere on this vehicle mode. Kind of like, let's see, Soundwave was like that, didn't have a Decepticon logo. Neither did Cliff Jumper, which I thought was kind of weird. I guess we'll see if he's got one in robot mode, but from the looks of the package, I didn't really see one. So, but yeah, there he is in vehicle mode. Very, very, very small. Let's see how he looks in robot mode, shall we? All right, so here we have Knockout in his robot mode, and he looks okay. He's an odd transformation. It's not that difficult to transform. From the front, I mean, he looks pretty decent. I did notice, again, some more coloring differences. If you look at the package, look at his shoulders. See, the spikes are red, and you can definitely tell on the arm there, that's a totally different, like he's got like lightning or something on his door panels, which don't exist there. And his shoulder spikes are gray, which is kind of weird. It'd be nice if these door hinges or the windows like folded in like the other part, but they don't. That's unfortunate. It is, the arms are kind of relatively nice. They're better than Cliff Jumpers, I think. He's got these wheels kind of hanging up out of nowhere back here, which is kind of weird. The side of the guy looks pretty awful, and there's nothing going on back there but some spine. And he's got like 2 ports, I'm guessing, to plug his little staff in back there. So that's kind of odd. Also, the other thing I noticed, this piece right here, I mean, it goes down to his crotch type area, but on the packaging, it looks like it goes down a lot further, but it really doesn't. I don't know, just kind of strange. He's got some weird little feet too. Kind of shaking here. Just got these weird tubes that come down. Just kind of an odd looking guy. I mean, he looks pretty decent. I like his little smirk that he's got going on there. He does have some very nice light piping that you can see right there. It's very cool. It's kind of a purple color. And the other thing that's nice with the light piping is it really blends in well with that red paint on the head there, which I do find very nice. All in all, I mean, it's a decent looking little figure. Yeah, just kind of, I mean, he is what he is. Now, I did find this kind of strange. I'm not really sure. I haven't really looked at the instructions. His spear thing. Let's see if the instructions say anything, shall we? Before I go saying how odd it is. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so that's what it's for. Yeah, you can put your spear on his backpack. This is kind of, I didn't realize this. The spear comes apart so that he can have 2 little weapons in each hand. So I thought that was kind of interesting because I was playing with it and I was like, why is it bending? And then I'm like, oh, I bet that's so he can have 2 little weapons or 1 big one. So that's not too bad. It's better than I thought. It was just going to be a plastic stick. Yeah, so again, no Decepticon logo anywhere on this guy, which is strange. It's just asking for a Decepticon symbol right there. And it'd be nice if this piece kind of went down further than what it does. And it's got kind of the gimmick where it transforms and the head kind of pops out sort of deal. So, yeah. All in all, I mean, I love the sculpt of the head. It looks great. It just needs those wheels, man. They need to be gold. So I'm going to have to get some gold paint, add them on there myself, I think. So, but yeah, there he is. Knockout. Pretty cool figure. I like it. If you find him, I'd go ahead and pick him up because he is kind of a hard one to find. At least around here, you don't see too many of them. But yeah, he's definitely a cool one to have, especially if you get the breakdown. So Knockout and Breakdown. That's my next one I need to get for his little buddy. But yeah, love this guy. Yeah, like I said, I'd go ahead and pick him up. I mean, the sculpt's not too bad. Get a little gold paint, make your tires look a little bit better, and he will be cool. So there he is. Thanks for watching, guys, and look for more videos in the future.